How you doing, everybody? My name is Marco, KC2ZMA, and this is a amateur radio video learning class or tutorials about certain devices that I've been messing around with. Dv3K, DV dongle, all those peripherals that you use to get on the reflectors, talk groups with the radio, and everything else. So I'll be showing you how the way I have it set up, and the software, firmware, how to download certain firmwares for the Dv4mini. That's actually the first video I'm going to do. So I'm going to actually show you step by step of how to upload firmware for to your Dv4mini. So the next shot you're going to see the computer, and if you like this video, thumbs up. And I'm going to make a Patreon channel as well there. So if you want to support me, that'd be great as well. Here's that first video. I promise you guys there. And this is the Dv4 minis. So this is the UHF model here. And this is the VHF. And the way it distinguishes it, I could tell from the elbow it's a UHF. I just have it like this. I should mark it though, so you don't get confused. So I should put VHF here and UHF so I know what's what. But these are the two Dv4 minis that I have. Okay, so I have this old my ham radio laptop over here, and it's a Vista machine, but it serves well for all amateur radio stuff that I do mess around with. So let's go to the Wireless Holdings website. So wirelessholdings.com. Here's the download tab. So I'm going to do everything from scratch. Actually, I already downloaded it already though. But so the new version as of today, which is the March 10th. So this firmware came out not too long ago actually. The Windows control panel came out the 6th, at the same time the firmware. So this is the firmware. So the latest firmware of all Dv4 mini versions, 1.77. So that's where you'll get that. And I actually stored it in, oh, I thought I did. Yeah, I have it in here actually. Yeah, let's take it out of there. I don't know why I wanted a trash can, but here's what the file looks like. So what I'm going to do first, I'm actually going to, let's do the VHF version first. So I'm going to pop that in. See if that pops up. And here's the Dv4 mini control panel, what it looks like, the icon. So I'm going to fire up the software over here. Here we go. Hopefully it recognizes it and I don't get any kind of glitches. We'll find out. Scan it for Dv4 mini. So this is the UHF version I have plugged in. So okay, as you can see, the only difference you see, the PTT12 button was actually on this side, so they moved it on this side. I'm not sure exactly what else is new on here. So it's connected to reflector 90. Okay, let's disconnect that. And so here's the menu tabs up here. We're going to go to firmware update. Okay, flash firmware. It's going to start bootloader. Now I'm going to find the file, have it on the desktop. Let me put the volume up so you can actually hear what's going on. So it's, here we go, 177, open, and And here we go. It's going, it's going, it's going. Update finished. Restart, reset for software. Push OK. So you know what you got to do is shut this all down. Fire got back up again. I'm going to show you a different angle what actually the Dv4mini actually does when we do the VHF version. So I'm going to give you a different angle when we do that. It'll be the same exact procedure. So for the VHF, UHF, or even if you have the AMBE, Dv4mini will be the exact same way. So if you till it finds it, looks for it, there we go. And if you see up here, that's 177. It's version 201 177. So it's successful. And it did keep my yeah, it kept everything the same. I don't know why it keeps defaulting to here, DPMR. I don't really use that. But if you go to C4FM, remember how first time I launched the software? It's back to room 90, American room. So, and yeah, we got some chattering there. So, now the next shot I'm going to show you a different angle. What exactly does the Dv4mini actually do while the software goes? And hopefully you could hear the connect and disconnect of the Dv4mini, because it actually connects and disconnects from the computer. You know, when you plug it in, you hear the bloops of the computer when something is plugged in. So I'm going to show you in the next shot. All right, here's the other shot, and here's the so we're going to do the VHF now. This is the VHF one here. So I want to show you what actually the LED happens on the Dv4mini while it's flashing. I'll move this so you actually can see the bar graph going up when it starts doing the new uploading the new firmware. So I'm just going to plug this in. Okay, so we got that plugged in. I'm going to fire up the Dv4mini, and I'll put it in a frame so you actually can see it. Let it see its hopefully let me see it finds it. There we go. And yeah, you should be able to see when the bar goes up there. So I can't fit it all frame, but we'll try. Yeah, there we go. Looks good. So here we go. Firmware update. And the flash firmware. There we go. Start bootloader. Are you sure? Yes. I'm going to find the file. It's on the desktop. Here we go. Now pay attention. Hopefully you can hear the sound and you can see what actually happens. See how the LED is now like orange or so? Blinks really fast. You can see the bar graph going up, and you can hear the connect, disconnect, and connects again. And as long as you see that, the blue and the little yellow right there, you're good to go. It's all up. Just close the software here and just refire it again. And then it should say 177 on top. as long as it finds it. There you go. And yes, version 201. Version 201.77. And there you go. That's how you update the firmware on Dv4 Mini. Usually, when a firmware comes out, you should update the software. That's how it is in March of 2017 here. Was it March 6th? If we go back to the website. Go to wireless holdings. Go to downloads. And yes, if we go down, March 6th of 2017. And once you download the Control Center software, update the firmware as well, which is right here. All right, thanks for watching.